What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Kyle Carroll, and we are here tonight with Eddie Angelo, the Heartbreak Kid Lopez, who'll be fighting.
Oh, I like that.
And we're starting off the fight week with an interview on Carol's Corner MMA podcast. Eddie, how you doing, man?
Man, we're doing great. Kyle, how you been?
I've been fantastic. Long time no talk, but look at this, man. You're about to climb into a cage and get at it. Tell me how this happened.
Oh man, we've been wrestling since freaking college, and then had a couple kids and slowed down and started getting out of shape. And then COVID came, and freaking I really got out of shape. Started doing some Dutch kickboxing. Here we are, 2 years later. I've been putting in some work, getting back in shape.
Nice. And
I love to compete.
Yeah, absolutely. And your fight this weekend is Dutch kickboxing, right?
MMA rules.
Oh, MMA rules. All right, cool.
First MMA amateur fight.
Your first one, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell us where you're fighting. Give us all the details about this fight.
It's a new fight promotion, Matator Fighter Challenge. I believe they're a few years in. Out of Cicero, west suburbs of Illinois. Hometown, a lot of friends and family over there. Man, we're gonna be having fun during the fight, after the fight.
Is it streaming?
For me, it's my first time fighting over there, so freaking looking everything up. It's a nice little setup.
All right.
Cicero Stadium. Where you guys do fights near you?
Oh, they do them everywhere, man. They got them in the bars, theaters, Madison Square Garden. You got all sorts of theaters and bars and stuff that are having them. The bar is a really big bar. It's massive that they have it in. And then casinos they have it in around here. They have it everywhere around here. It's New York, man.
Man. We need to expand our little bar business and get some fights in there.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. What weight class are you fighting at?
140 pounds.
140? All right.
It was 135, but I don't think my opponent could make it. So.
Weak sauce.
It's not big of a cut for me. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, on amateur level, that happens far too often.
Yeah, catchweights.
Yeah, people agree to a weight and it becomes a catch weight. Tell us a little bit about your opponent. What do you expect from him? What do you know about him?
I think it's one of his first fights as well. Maybe he did it like a smoker or something before, but I haven't seen any footage. I don't know. You're a bigger investigative journalist than I am, man. I can't find anything on this guy.
Nah, you can't find anything. What's his first name? I know his last name is Brown. That's all I know, though.
I'd have to look it up.
All right.
Look it up. Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, tell us about
going down, Mr. Brown.
Unfortunately, that's one of the toughest things about amateur MMA. A lot of guys don't always compete in more than one or two fights, and it's tough to find anything on them. A lot of times there's no video of their fights or anything like that on the internet, so it is difficult. And if it's his first fight, too, you're not going to find anything about this kid unless he's got other stuff filmed.
Right. I was hoping to do a couple of kickboxing fights first, but shoot, getting right into MMA, that's cool with me.
Yeah, get right into it. You could use everything, right? Except for the knees to the head. But tell us where you're training, who you're training with, and how's that going?
Right out of Madison. It's Perfect Moves MMA, PMMA with Master P and the gang over there. We got a smaller gym, but sure, we're always grabbing new people. Dutch kickboxing. It's a striking gym. I have a college wrestling background.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting into some jits at another gym, but yeah, man, just loving the journey.
Nice. Now, what are your goals for this? What do you plan to do? Is this something you want to make into a career, or is this just a hobby at the moment?
No, definitely a career. Sure, everything I do, I try to make into a career. Open a plumbing company, a freaking clothing company. This is the next journey.
How do you
definitely next journey. If I get some pro fights in, I'd love that.
absolutely? How do you balance that though? How do you're talking about plumbing? You have 2 kids. You got that's a handful alone as 2 kids.
Right.
How do you do that, Eddie? How do you balance it all?
Everything's about balance, man. You gotta go through everything like you want to, man. You know how it is. Freaking someone turns that red light on you, you gotta fucking show up and show out. Get it
Absolutely.
done, man.
Very.
Everything. Everything, man.
Tell me a little bit about what's inspiring you to get in there. What's motivating you to get into that cage and compete?
It's just the team aspect. This is a very close-knit gym, and everybody that has been shoot, I've seen two uh two fight shows, and everyone from my fight camp has been doing freaking amazing. So it's inspiring. I want to get competitive. I am in freaking the team aspect. Try to cheer the next guy on and freaking succeed as much as I can every day.
Absolutely,
Carol, every day we got to get after
man.
it.
It's always a grind. Being a guy that's been a part of a fraternity, a wrestling team, is it that camaraderie with the boys and just kind of training hard and putting the blood, sweat, and tears and sacrifice? And is that what creates that close bond for you?
Oh yeah, you got to be in the trenches with me, man. Freaking, we got to work through a lot of fucking uh trials and tribulations to be on the same team. I like some tough people around me, and freaking, it's a lot of females in there too. Black belts from Taekwondo. I've been dodging kicks from freaking Taekwondo. Black belts, man, is nuts. Uh, but everyone's there to show up and have a good time and fucking work their ass off.
Absolutely.
But
What can you apply to like college wrestling that you use and apply to now MMA? What is it? Is it the mental toughness, the physical toughness, the just the knowledge of drills and training? What do you carry over?
there's whatever little quit or give that I had before definitely got beat out of me during wrestling in college, wrestling for a long time. So I've been missing that team aspect. I've been missing all the Carroll boys, Harper boys. Freaking, it's crazy seeing what everyone's been doing when they really are focused on the next step. And the next step for a lot of us is that cage, man.
Absolutely. And you see a guy like our fraternity brother and now UFC fighter, uh, O'Day Osborne competing.
Oh, he's crushing it.
Yeah, he's absolutely
Everything.
What does it mean to you when you see a guy like him that you know so closely competing at the highest level?
Oh, I love it. We used to coach high school wrestling together at Waukesha. That was back when there was a state champ there too. Just coming from working together and then seeing him being busy is just motivating, man. His podcast, his gym motivation, everything he's doing is just, bar none. That's
Yeah,
definitely like someone I want to walk next to, go on a journey with, all that. It's
absolutely.
motivating, man.
He's crushing it for sure.
Crushing it.
Crushing it.
Training with champs, man. Where's
So
he at? You still talk to him? Tell him to
yeah,
fly us out, man.
he lives in Vegas, man. He's moved out there. He lives.
We need a weekend with the boys.
Yeah, right. Um, tell us what's something about you that nobody knows, but you'd like to share with everyone. Let them on the inside of Eddie Lopez, the Heartbreak Kid.
Nobody knows. I don't know, man. I'm a pretty open book. What do you think?
Hey, everyone's an open book, but there's always something you keep on the inside, right?
Right. What's the question? Let me hear it again.
What's something about you that nobody knows you want to share?
Uh,
The female fighter I was interviewing last night, she goes pheasant hunting and fishing for salmon.
yeah, yeah.
It's like her way.
Where?
She's
Where?
out in Spokane, Washington. So
That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. You should see the size of a fish she sent photos of after. Massive.
Yeah.
I've had a boxer who doesn't like sponges. She's afraid of them. Had another black belt in jiu-jitsu who can't ride a bike. It's interesting things that people share. That's for sure.
Oh, man, you got a whole chest of them. Dude, I might have another baby on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a big secret that nobody knows.
not anymore. It isn't.
Woo!
There you
Let's go.
Very nice.
Yeah,
And you're two girls already, right?
yeah, correct.
How much of a handful is that? They're gonna keep you running around when they get older, huh?
There's two handfuls. You just walk around like this. Nothing's changed.
Third will be in the backpack.
Yeah. And one on each shoulder.
There
Poppy,
you go.
Poppy, let me on your shoulders. Let me on your shoulders, Poppy. Both of them, dude. 6 and 9.
Holy
Yeah.
jeez, it's 9 already.
Yeah. Vanessa Autumn.
Wow.
And Aria Lynn.
There you go. Good for you, man. How is it being a dad?
Oh, it's a blessing, man. It's so motivating just looking at them. You know, being able to give them gifts that I didn't get growing up. Freaking, that shit lights my soul up, man. And keep doing that.
I bet.
You got some babies on the way, right?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of, man. So tell us what are your goals for within the sport? Like I know you want to obviously win this fight, but what do you want to accomplish within the fight? And then after that, where are we going from there?
Oh man, I need to next step getting the LFA. I don't know, maybe UFC. I'd love to do maybe some kickboxing, just Muay Thai fights. Who knows? Who knows?
Trying to work on
Yeah,
that.
I love it. I love the challenge.
Absolutely.
So, baby steps in the right direction, man, and I'll figure out where the hell I'm going.
For people, obviously, it's your first fight coming out. How would you describe your fight or your fight style for those who are coming to watch or ordering it online?
A lot of pressure, man. I'm gonna apply some pressure on you, and I hope you don't crack, because I'm gonna start picking at you. We got wrestling, kickboxing. I've been throwing them kicks up there. It's pretty crazy, man. Whew.
Trying to punt someone's head off.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Jumping scissor knee. Yeah.
That'd be nasty.
Oh,
That would be nasty.
we've been training, man. It's been a good 8 weeks. We're focused. Me and Omari. We're gonna take a W for the camp. Both of us are going home with one.
Awesome. And you plan on trying?
He's got a Muay Thai fight.
He's got a Muay Thai fight?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, man. You seen how many fights that are going on?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen them, and I've been to a handful of events with just as many fights. It's a long night.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're always fun, that's for sure. There's no atmosphere like MMA, combat sports in general. The atmosphere is insane.
Oh, nuts. We maybe sometime soon we could bump into each other. You still do announcing?
Yeah, I'm still doing the commentary. I got a fight coming up on March 12th, and then I'm doing FDNY versus NYPD boxing in New York City. That should be pretty cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's a blast. It's streaming on Tunnel of Towers.
Yeah, send me all the links.
Yeah, absolutely. You got any sponsors? Who's sponsoring you?
My clothing company, Black Rhapsody Streetwear Company. I'm gonna send you some merch.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've been up and running for 2 years now. Also a bar in town, Lush Lounge. We're gonna have some big red kissy lips on my shorts. I can't wait.
Nice.
We're doing big things.
Tell everyone how they could find your clothing company and how they could purchase items and merchandise.
Yeah, go on Instagram or go on my website, Black Rhapsody, BLKRHPSDY.co, or Black Rhapsody on Instagram. We're really doing a lot for peace and reform in these streets first before we start going elsewhere and trying to be the boss of someone else.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, ever since my brother had passed, I've been really trying to bring this to life.
Sorry to hear, man. When did that happen?
A couple of years ago, gun violence in Chicago.
Shit. Sorry to hear.
Wrong place, wrong time, man.
And unfortunately, gun violence in Chicago is just through the roof.
Right.
Just out of control.
So,
sorry.
February 25th, man, we're putting the guns down and we're picking up some freaking boxing gloves.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Fucking, I'm looking forward to seeing you get in there. I'm gonna try and stream this bad boy if they got a stream running. But, yeah, Matador Fighting Challenge, Saturday, February 25th, 2023, Cicero Stadium in Cicero, Illinois. Anyone else you want to give a shout out to? Any training partners, your coaches, anyone you want to recognize?
Yeah, definitely. Coaches, Miss P, Master P, Durf, love all of you guys. Javier, everyone that helped me level up, man. I got a lot of love for you. Past wrestling teams, everybody that's helped me get here. I'm gonna do this for you guys. I'm gonna do it for my brother, and I hope you guys all can get this stream. It's the first of many to come.
Awesome, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you get in there, brother. I think it's cool you're picking up the gloves and climbing in the cage. Takes a unique person to do that.
Yes, sir. I know you get in one with me.
I am. I would, but I'm a little out of shape and a little old to be doing that these days. So, it's not happening anytime soon, but I'll stand on the outside and commentate, that's for sure.
Yes. Carol, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, brother.
I love you, my boy.
Hey, give us a prediction before I let you go.
Second round knockout.
Second round knockout?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it.
Cut, hook,
Eddie,
kick, liver.
Eddie, tell us what your routine is going to be up leading up to this fight. This is the beginning of fight week for you. Where it all begins. How's your routine for this week going?
Oh man, cucumber and lemon waters. Eating fruits off the vine. I'm living good, man. Freaking at my peak right now, and I'm just ready to get in that cage and get this over with.
Heck yeah, I can tell you're excited. You're ready to get going.
Yeah, I love it.
You got a food in mind? Anything you have in mind after weigh-in / after your fight? You get this knockout. What are you diving into with your fingers?
Shit, man. A juicy steak, some type of potato, salad, pasta, you name it. I'm eating everything.
Just line it up and devour it.
Yeah, one little cheat night and then get back to it.
There you go. Enjoy your winnings and then get back to it.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Eddie, hey, I'm rooting for you, pal. For those who want to watch, Matador FighterChallenge.com. Go check it out. I'll put the link in the description, as well as the fight card. So if you want to see who else is on the fight card, as Eddie's teammates will be on there. And then you'll be fighting Mr. Brown. We got to find a first name for this guy. But I hope it's on the website, but we'll find something on him.
Yes. Send me all the deeds.
Absolutely. Eddie, best of luck, my man. Great hearing from you, and I can't wait to see you get in there and compete.
Love you, man. Great hearing from you, and I hope we do this again.
Likewise, we definitely will after your fight. Good luck, brother. Love you, and can't wait to see you crush it, man.
Yeah, my boy.
Get it.
Crushing it. Love you. Keep it up.
Crushing it. Carol's Corner MMA podcast, and we're signing off.